Yeah, this is the book of Jude, verse 24. Now unto him that is able to keep you from falling, and to present you faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy, to the only wise power, our Saviour, be glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and ever, so be it. Giving all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Heavenly Father, and his only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wacha, Chodash. A double honor to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone, who watch over our souls. Shalom to the Akim worldwide that are sincere and serious in doing the will of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wacha, Chodash. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 1 and 2. To you all, and stay strong, no more than ever. Yeah, so I'm the brother, the disciple Kushab and Yamyan from the branch here in Great Millstone, Barbados. Food is a weapon. Food is also a cure. You know what? I just want to get a preset before I choose a video there, right? But this is Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word which Yahweh, that's the Lord's name in all caps. When you see the word Lord there, in the Hebrew is Yahweh. Hear ye the word which Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. That's the point I want to get here, right? Learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. But the point I want to get is, learn not the way of the heathen. And this is what we have learned from the heathen. We have learned the eating habits. We have learned tattoos. The mindset we have gotten from the heathen, right? And it's not a spiritual mindset at all. It's carnal. It's me. You know what I mean? That your low spirit comes from them. So the reason for this video here, like I said, food is a weapon. Food is also a cure. Because when you read the book of Daniel, right? When you read the book of Daniel, Daniel 1 verse, let me go up. We start at 8. But Daniel purposed in his heart that he will not defile himself with the portion of the king's meat. And you know there was all kind of abominations on that table. You understand? Nor with the wine which he drank. Therefore he requested of the prince of the eunuchs that he might not defile himself. Let me just jump down in the interest of time. Prove verse 12. Prove thy servants, I beseech thee, 10 days, and let them give us pulse to eat and water to drink. Then let our countenance be looked upon before thee, and the countenance of the children that eat of the portion of the king's meat, and as thou seest thee with thy servants. So he consented to them in this matter, and proved them 10 days. And at the end of 10 days, their countenances appeared fairer and fatter in flesh than all the children which did eat the portion of the king's meat. Now, what's pulse? Right? What's pulse?
Strong's H2235. Zeroim.
And straight to the
and the
point.
form just below that, Zereonim.
And straight to the point. vegetable. It's right? Vegetable. So vegetables are sown. Right? So prove thy servants 10 days, then they give us pulse to eat and water to drink. Yes, right? And their countenance appeared fair and fatter. Now with the American diet is opposite of that. And that's what I learned. So I'm coming at the American diet, boy. Which is not pure, you know what I mean? Is harmful to the body. You know what I mean? Very, very unhealthy. And it makes you very sick. So through my ordeal these past 6 weeks, you know what I mean? There's a saying, let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. Right? Food is a cure, boy. Along with prayer from the Heavenly Father and His Son, food is definitely a cure, boy. You know what I mean? So it would behoove you to seek the old path. That's Jeremiah 6 verse 16. Instead of the heathen's way. The heathen's way destroys your mind. I saw a video with Cardi B, got octopus and crabs cooking in cooking, you know what I mean? It's right. Shrimp, lobster, pork. A lot of people love these abominable foods, man. And the Lord said you shouldn't eat these things. It's right. They cause hypertension, diabetes, stroke, gout, high blood pressure, you name it. But once you change that, everything is just, whoa, it's a drastic change, boy. Right? Um, Psalms 104:14. He causeth the grass to grow for the cattle, and an herb for the service of man, that he may bring forth food out of the earth. And this food, because we are from the earth as well. You see? So the nutrients that we need comes directly from the earth, from the food. You see? Vitamin C, magnesium, you know what I mean? Zinc, you name it, all come from foods from the earth. You see? Even sugar. The trees, verse 16, the trees of the Lord are full of sap, the cedars of Lebanon which he hath planted. You see? Was not the water made sweet with wood? You see? So the Heavenly Father got everything there. But everything right now is seedless. Seedless watermelon, seedless grapes. And the Lord said, I give you every herb bearing seed. Every herb bearing seed. Now that you can't eat meat because there's a dietary law. But the scripture says, let me get that before you forget. Let me get that before you forget. There's a dietary law. You can eat chicken, lamb, turkey, venison, etc. But there's a balance. There's a balance. There's Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 37. And let me go to 29 first. Be not unsatiable in any dainty thing, nor too greedy upon meats. For excess of meats bringeth sickness, and surfeiting will turn into choler. Right. And you think choler least is I think choler is cancer. Let me make sure. Choler, one of the four bodily humors identified with bile and believed to be associated with a peevish or irascible temperament. A yellow bile. So you should look at the red bile, brother. Yellow bile. Okay, so it's something to do with your liver, basically. So you're damaging your liver. Alright? So, you go back. Be not unsatiable in any day, anything, not too greedy upon meat, or excess of meat, bringing sickness, and surfeiting will turn into choler. By surfeiting have many perished, but he that taketh heed prolongeth his life. So, it's a balance. It's a balance in everything. But don't be too unsatiable. You know what I mean? Meaning let me look at the word, man. Where is it? I want to get the precept first. Genesis 1 and 11. And God said, or the prophet said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth, and it was so. And the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after his kind, yielding seed, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind, and the power saw that it was good. Right? So, playing to the point. No, I just want to get this word here. Right? I just want to get this word here. Right. Not able to be satisfied or satiated, greedy or unappeasable. Right. And with the American diet that we've learned, you know what I mean? It basically allows you to overeat, man. You always overeating. What you put in your body is junk. See? You got this man here, or a woman I can't tell. You basically become obese, man. Too much sugars, etc., man. You see? I mean, food is a cure, but and the way how this food is being made now, chemically made, um, you gotta try your best to get um the best out of the worst. You know, real thing. See, McDonald's, a lot of fried foods too, right? A lot of fried foods, fast foods, chips. All these things are waste of fucking time, big man. Waste of time, b. I was watching a video a while back too, like last week when I was home. You see the growing crisis of chronic disease in the United States because of these foods, brother. These foods, boy. And then when they outside running about or when they going to activities, it's from work home, work home, work home, work home. And then on the Friday when they're going out partying. So then the time to exercise to get rid of the excess waste that in your body. And that's what they have produced, right? You are what you eat. And if you look how some of these food is made, man, sausages and cheese and everything just processed, and processed food ain't good for you, boy. You learn that there too. Processed foods, right? Eat them got these things packaged in the freezer just waiting for you to pick up. That ain't good for you, boy. You know what I mean? Over time, it breaks down your body because it's more. They add so much ingredients is on the back of these. When you look at the back of the item, It's so much ingredients. Even orange juice, all these juices. You know what I mean? It's nothing there beneficial for your body. Eventually, it's gonna break on your body. It will break on your body, man. So you gotta seek the old paths, boy. You see? And come back more to the earth. You know what I mean? Have your meat from time to time, but don't be excess, cause it will bring damage to your body. The doctors even tell you that I might ease off the meat for a little bit. You see? And these ain't the physicians need them, man. Cause the scripture says a physician cut off a long disease, man. Let me see if I get that shot, man. You get sick, man. You say you get diagnosed with cancer. All they can do, you go treatment every month or so. They bill you. You know what I mean? You losing your money, your health ain't getting better, and you end up dying when they tell you, well, there ain't nothing more we could do. You see? Ecclesiasticus 10:10, the physician cut it off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. So a true physician cuts off a disease, man. These quote unquote doctors don't do that. You see? The the pharmaceutical drug they give you just suppresses um, the symptoms. You know, make you trick your brain to making it feel it working, but it doesn't. The herbs goes to the root of the problem, man. It takes long, but it's doing its job. You see? And plus with prayer, like I mentioned, prayer is the most important thing. You see? So I just want to do this short video, man. You know? That all these things is factory made, so much damn ingredients. It just fucking up your body, man. Matthew 24 says what? Um, um, you know what? Let me get it, man. Um, Matthew 24, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Yeah, it be even there's mass produced fish, man. It's like the mass produced fish. You understand? Got chicken to up with all kind of chemicals. You know what I mean? All that does is weaken your body, man. They want a sick generation. These people make it disgust. Yo, if the Lord ain't come, boy, if the Lord don't come sooner or later, no flesh shall be saved, big man. Real thing. See how the food industry lies to you. It's all for profits, boy. It's all for profits, B. He that getteth gain. Let me with our preset if I can find it. He that getteth gain. He that getteth gain. I forget how it goes, man. He that getteth gain. You know what? Let me get this one here. Jeremiah 17. Jeremiah 17. I want the King James Version, man. Jeremiah 17 and verse 11. As the partridge sitteth on eggs, and hatcheth them not, so he that getteth riches, and not by right. You see that? Shall leave them in the midst of his days, and at his end shall be a fool. So he had deceived the world, big man, and they have become wealthy in so doing. You see? See that all these fast foods. You see? It's very harmful to the body, boy. You see?
Bing bong, thank you for invite.
Oh, of course. Please come in.
Hey, Brian, I bet he thinks you're what's for dinner. Come on, that's a racist
See?
stereotype.
See?
So, when do we eat dog?
See?
Just kidding. As you are aware, Asians are known for their great sense of humor, and enormous genitalia, and respect for non-Asians, and for being polite. Now, give me big American food, you fat, ugly, Kojak, bang, bang, American fat...
See? So yeah, man, shalom.